Quarter Scale Gravedigger Part 24D. That's right, Part D, not C. This is the video after what I was hoping was going to be Part C. Something I do before I start filming is to start the engine up, drive it around, warm up the engine, and then put the body on, put the flag on, and then turn the camera on. Well, I wish I was filming during that time. My buddy Mike was there. We were driving it around, and it was running good. Cruising through the grass, it wasn't slowing it down. And there's like a narrow ditch in my backyard that I cruised through that, and it even caught some air. The tires came off the ground. It was looking good. So I'm like, okay, we got to start filming. So we stop, get the camera out, start driving it around, and then things started to change. It wasn't quite the same animal. Things were, the engine was running. It's trying to pull. It's like it was different, way different than before. So I'm like, okay, something's going on. I got to see what's happening. So I got the truck down here in the basement, and I took the transfer case apart. And as you can see, yes, indeed, it's kind of the teeth on the belts are kind of chewed up. This is right after separating the halves. So now I know there's some guys out there that have blasted me for using a belt drive system. They're telling me how stupid I am to use such a proven wrong method of drive. Well, I got to tell you, this is the same belt that's been in there for 4 years. Yeah, I haven't been driving every weekend, but hey, this thing has seen a lot of use, and I would much rather replace a $10 belt even twice a year than have something happen to a $200 drive shaft, or something happen to the custom machine gears there in the differential, which I also want to take that apart and check those. Because I tell you, this thing hasn't run this good in a long time. I mean, with the power delivery and cruising around. So I want to check that. Get a new belt in there. Get it back together. And then drive it again. Oh, and if you notice these gears here, a lot of people have said you got to use gears instead of the belt drive. Well, I can't get the ratio that I want. This is a 10 tooth here. This is a 12. And with this setup, I can't go smaller than the 12, and I can't go any bigger than this 50. So I'm limited to that. And then the same thing is true in the differential. That's a 16 and a 48 gear, and I can't change that. And I don't want to have a 6-inch diameter pumpkin back there, because that would just look ridiculous. So I'm still sticking with my belt drive. So, with that being said, to be continued.